God does not intend for his people to live in spiritual exhaustion or constant striving. In Leviticus 25:10, he commands the year of Jubilee, declaring, "Proclaim liberty throughout the land. It shall be a jubilee for you." This was not simply an economic reset. It was a theological declaration that God is the true owner of everything. Debts were canceled, slaves were freed, and land was restored. God was teaching his people that life must be lived in rhythm with his grace, not driven by endless accumulation or control. Worship includes trust that God sustains what we release. Leviticus 24:5-9 also emphasizes continual provision through the bread set before the Lord, showing that worship is sustained, not occasional. God's people are to live with ongoing awareness of his presence and provision. Spiritual health requires rhythm, not randomness. This principle is seen in Acts 4:31-33, where believers gather in prayer and are filled with boldness. Their unity leads to generosity, as described in Acts 4:34-35, where no one is in need because they share what they have. When God's people live in his rhythm, fear loosens its grip and generosity becomes natural. Worship transforms how people relate to both God and one another. Philippians 3:13-14 calls believers to forget what is behind and strain toward what is ahead. God's rhythm includes both release and pursuit. The past is not meant to imprison, and the future is not meant to be feared. Life moves forward under God's direction. Psalm 74 reflects trust even when circumstances seem broken. Worship is not dependent on visible stability, but on confidence in God's sovereignty. Today, consider whether your life reflects God's rhythm or constant striving. God calls you into cycles of worship, release, renewal, and forward movement. When you align with his rhythm, freedom replaces pressure, and purpose becomes clear.